What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, Joey? How's it going, Dr. Doom? Oliver? Everybody's here. Very, very nice. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me see something. I thought it was going to work for a second. I got excited. I thought the chat was going to actually work the way it's supposed to, but that's okay. It's working now. Does anybody know if Ralt is exclusive to Pokemon Y? I'm not sure if Ralt is exclusive to Pokemon Y. That is a great question. Welcome to the stream. My name is Crestfallen. If you're new here, let us know what your favorite Pokemon is and what your favorite shiny Pokemon is in the chat. Alright, and let me go ahead and get the counter pulled up, because we do need to adjust that. This is going to be 501. And that is not shiny, so we're going to go ahead and reset. Okay, it looks like there are multiple things going on for the chat. What's going on right now? Hold on, guys. There we go. We fixed it. Alright, let's get started with the next encounter. Have you listened to the battle areas in Zero? I just wanted to know. Have you listened to the battle areas in... You mean like the music in Area Zero, Joey? I can't seem to get it. Let me see. My favorite Pokemon is Zacian. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. My favorite Pokemon is Zacian, and my favorite shiny is Mega Gardevoir. Ooh, those are great answers. Shiny Mega Gardevoir is an amazing Pokemon. That's a fantastic answer. Definitely one of my favorite shiny Megas as well. Okay. Let me double check on that the question you had about the Ralts really quick. Is Ralts in Pokemon Y? Let me see. Okay, so apparently, I just looked it up. So it says that Ralts can only be found in X and Y on Route 4. And it is apparently a pretty rare spawn. They have a very low spawn rate. So it's only 1 to 2% appearance rate. And they also tend to use teleport a lot. So it's a pretty difficult Pokemon to encounter and then to potentially catch. But they are in Pokemon Y and X apparently. So you'll just have to get a little lucky there. Alright, this is going to be our 502nd encounter. So how was everybody's weekend? Did everybody have a good weekend? I had a very fun, very busy weekend. It was a great time. No, like the battle song from the end of the game when you beat the AI character. Oh yeah, I've heard that, Joey. I've already beat the game before, so I have definitely heard that. And if I remember correctly, it was a great song. I still don't have the shiny Lechonk. Oh, I'm going to be leaving soon. Oh, okay. Well, hey, Joey. Definitely, we'll be on for a while. So if you get a chance to come back, feel free. But it was great to see you. Pokemon Legends is going to be arriving tomorrow. Oh, you ordered Pokemon Legends? That's awesome, Dr. Doom. I keep repelling it until I get it, but the Fulbebe and Ladybug. Oh, yeah, according to what it was saying, the Ralts is definitely the most rare encounter in that area, it looks like. So, hopefully you get it. Alright, this is going to be 503. Okay, not it. How did you get the Azure Flute? So the way that the Azure Flute works in this game is you have to beat Pokemon Legends Arceus. Once you beat Pokemon Legends Arceus and you beat Pokemon Shining Pearl or Brilliant Diamond, they also have to be on the same account, you get the Azure Flute in your bedroom. And then you just pick it up, and then you are able to then encounter Arceus once you go back to Spear Pillar. So it is a little bit involved, because you have to beat 2 games completely. But then once you do, you're able to get it. Yeah, it was like on YouTube, there's a song for both Scarlet and Violet and a lyrics version to it. Oh, that's cool, Joey. I think I remember hearing something about that. Joey said, I'm about to go to the pool. Hell yeah. Enjoy that pool, Joey. Gotta enjoy the last little bit of summer while we got it. My brother's at a pool party, so I got nothing better to do. Hey, everybody's talking about pools. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the game, Dr. Doom. It's a really good game. Legends Arceus is great. How do you get it in Platinum? In Platinum, you're not going to be able to get it in Platinum anymore because it was a limited time event back in the day. So you'd only be able to get it in these newer games. One of my favorite songs, Oh I Will, very nice. All right, 505. Okay, not it. If you have a Game Shark, you might be able to do that then. It really just kind of depends. You might have to find a code for it. It might take a little bit of some researching on Google in order to find a code for it. So I can cheat, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nowadays that would be probably the only option to get it in Platinum. So I don't know if you'd be able to get it anymore in Platinum. If you got a copy of the game that had it already, that would probably be best, but, you know, you never know, obviously, if one's going to have it. Finish the game as well. Any of the side quests, just finish the main game. Nice. Game Sharks, they'll still exist. Pretty sure they still exist, Chuma. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are still a thing. I don't think they're as common anymore. But I remember, the last time I remember seeing a Game Shark was, I'm trying to think, for the 3DS. I remember when the 3DS launched. Hey, which emulator are you using? No emulator, I'm using the Switch right now. I got the Elgato capture card. No emulator needed. This is a newer game. Have you seen Shiny Deoxys? I sure have, Joey. It's actually one of the hunts that I'm doing right now. I haven't been streaming it because it's actually on the physical Game Boy, and it's a little hard to stream that one. But I have been hunting for it. Alright, I believe this is going to be 507. I forgot to update the last 2 encounters. Let me just get that updated. But yeah, I don't think the Game Sharks are very popular anymore. I'm just not sure if they even have one for the Switch or anything like that. But I'm sure somebody has something. Did you know it's based off the other 2 colors of DNA? Oh, interesting. I can't afford the Switch, so I want to get an emulator. They do make Switch emulators. I know that they do. I've heard of them. I'm just not exactly sure what one would be recommended, because I've never used a Switch emulator. But I know they exist. Alright, this is going to be 508. Now my pink pig is champion level? Heck yeah, Dr. Doom. I knew that because I saw a game theory video. Ooh, interesting. Can anyone tell me an emulator? If anybody in chat knows of a Switch emulator, let us know in the chat. Alright, this is going to be 509. Okay, not it. Oh, something else fun that happened this weekend. I got my first PSA graded slab. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically a graded Pokemon card by PSA. I went to a card shop. Me and Mrs. Crestfallen looked around, and we were looking at some of the graded cards that they had, and we both saw one that we both liked, and we decided to get it. So it's our first one in the collection. Gym Leader Sushi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. My name's Crestfallen. If you're new here, let us know what your favorite Pokemon is and what your favorite shiny Pokemon is in the chat. Alright, that one is not shiny. That was 510. But I will be posting a picture of that that card on the Discord. Which again, if any of you guys are new, !Discord. I'll go ahead and throw it in chat. And it'll let you guys join the server. We have a lot of different Pokemon channels on there, including the TCG, the VGC, Pokemon Go, Shiny Pokemon, looking for trades, all the good stuff. Alright, and this is going to be 511. But yeah, it's a full art Poliwhirl, and I will definitely need to post a picture of it. Hi, good luck for the shiny hunting. Hey, thanks so much, I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Let us know what your favorite Pokemon is and what your favorite shiny Pokemon is in the chat. For some reason, the video isn't working on my phone, but it's working on the computer. Huh. Question. Even though I already beat Dialga and Palkias, will... Let me see. Pokemon under level 55 will listen to me? Well, usually the Pokemon levels of if Pokemon are going to listen to you, those usually go by the gym badges. So you'll have to make sure that you have the gym badges that allow Pokemon to listen to you. Oh, looks like somebody subscribed. Let me update that. We are at 816 now. Thank you so much. Oh, it did it twice. Whoops. Okay, well, hopefully we get another one, and then that number will be accurate again. All right, this is going to be 512. Let's go ahead and get that updated. No, I'm talking about in Legends. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Again, I don't want to spoil anything because you haven't played it yet. But usually, and I believe if I remember correctly, in Pokemon Legends, it goes by your trainer level, in the game, and you get Pokemon that obey you as you get a little bit higher leveled, or as you defeat things in the game. I believe that's how it works. But yeah, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil the game for you since you're getting it, Dr. Doom. But I don't know if your Pokemon will immediately obey you. My internet is wonky. I hate when that happens, Oliver. Having wonky internet is not fun. Alright, this will be 513. Let's go ahead and get that updated. There we go. I've only played Scarlet from main games. Nice. Scarlet is a great game. Okay, that is not shiny. Master said, "Thank you. My favorite shiny is a shiny Charizard, and my favorite Pokemon is Charmander." Ooh, those are great answers. Yeah, shiny Charizard is an amazing shiny Pokemon. I have to agree. Oh, you have played it, Dr. Doom. I see. So you've played it, defeated all of the Pokemon, all the legendaries, just haven't caught all the legendaries. I see. Okay. I've never seen a shiny Charizard. You never seen one, Joey? You should Google a picture of shiny Charizard if you haven't seen one before. It's amazing. Master said, "Road to 1K. You bet. That's what we're shooting for." I've played Pokemon Go, Pokemon Unites, and other ones. Nice. Yeah, I've never played Pokemon Unite, but I've heard good things about it. They are releasing Darkrai for Pokemon Unite in October. They announced that at the Pokemon World Championships this weekend, so that might be something that gets me into the game. They already got Gengar in there, and you know, Gengar's already pretty much like my favorite, tied with Darkrai, so Darkrai might just be the last thing to get me into Pokemon Unite. I think I might have seen it on Game Theory once, but that's it. Yeah, so basically it goes from the normal orange color to black. So it turns to a black shiny, which the black shinies in Pokemon tend to be some of the best ones. Just saying. But yeah, it's an amazing shiny. Alright, this is going to be 515. If you guys are new here, my name is Crestfallen. I do shiny hunting. I'm currently doing a shiny living dex, and at the moment we are shiny hunting Arceus and BDSP, and we are about to be at 516 encounters on this next one. So welcome to the stream. Yeah, Pokemon Worlds this weekend was crazy. It was really, really fun. Thank you, Crest. And what's your favorite Pokemon in Shiny? Okay, so my favorite Pokemon, it's tied between Darkrai and Gengar. Those two are like my favorites. I love both of them. My favorite Shiny, I would probably say, is Shiny Haxorus. Again, another great example of a black Shiny that is just such a good one. I like pink Shinies. You know, pink Shinies are great too, Joey. I do like pink Shinies. My favorite color is purple. So any purple shinies, too, are always really nice. Say, Shiny Mega Gengar, probably my favorite Shiny Mega, and then Shiny Mega Gardevoir is probably my second favorite Shiny Mega. You watched the Worlds as well? Heck yeah. We actually, we streamed a little bit the first opening day on Friday. We tried playing some Poké-Rogue, and it didn't go so great. For some reason, the game wasn't running well, and then we actually switched over to the Pokemon World Championships, and we actually streamed and were reacting to some of the beginning stuff on opening day. That was really fun. Did not get a chance to stream on Saturday or Sunday because I was very busy this weekend, but highly recommend if you guys want to go check out the finals and stuff of like Pokemon Go, VGC, TGC, all of it was amazing. Very, very cool matches. Definitely got me excited to try and do competitive Pokemon again at some point. Nice choices. I love the Shiny Haxorus. Love it. Yeah, it's such a good Pokemon. It's my companion in Pokemon Violet when I do shiny hunting. It's my false swiper. So, always have my Shiny Haxorus running around with me. My favorite shiny Mega is Gyarados. Ooh, that's a good shiny. That's a good shiny Mega. I mean, Gyarados has a solid shiny in general, but Mega Gyarados shiny it's nice. Love Red? Heck yeah, gotta love Red. What's not to love? Alright, let's get this next encounter. It'll be 518. Never seen Shiny Cosmog. I actually think, speaking of Shiny Cosmog, I think it's red if I remember correctly. Because I know Shiny Lunala and Shiny Solgaleo are red. So I'm pretty sure it's red. But I could be wrong. Okay, not shiny. Your brother's favorite color is red, and also yours, or you haven't seen it before. I might be misunderstanding that last part that you said. All right, 519. Gonna search it up. Yeah, once you search it up, let me know as well, because I'm pretty sure it's red. It would only make sense. Okay, not shiny. He is purple. Oh, interesting. So Shiny Cosmog is purple. And then Shiny Lunala and Shiny Solgaleo are red. Huh. That's kind of cool. No big difference between the originals. Well, that's underwhelming. Do you want to know the legend of Magikarp? I would love to hear the legend of Magikarp, Dr. Doom. Let us know. It looks more black to you. I mean, it could be that maybe the purple's a little bit more, like, saturated, possibly. Because obviously it has to look slightly different, of course. But you know, it could also look very similar. Alright, this is going to be 521, and you know what? While we're waiting for this dialogue to start, I'm going to actually pull it up, because I want to see what it looks like as well. Shiny Cosmog. And then, let's see. Okay, I got a picture of the line. Okay, yeah, so the middle evolution, at least in this picture, definitely looks like it has a little bit more of a reddish purple to it, and then the original one is definitely much more of like a darker blue purple. So it's something. Actual Cosmog is like barely different, and then of course Solgaleo and Lunala all are completely red, and they look great. I like Magikarp shiny. So the legend of how Magikarp turns into a dragon. Every carp has to run into a dragon by swimming up the waterfall. That's why Gyarados knows waterfall. Interesting. Very interesting. You heard that in the Pokemon series? Very cool. Alright, this is going to be 522. That's how dragons are made in Japan mythology. Interesting. Have you played Monopoly? I sure have, Joey. I really like Monopoly. Me and Mrs. Crestfallen, we play that quite a bit. We played Friday night, and then we played some last night, too. Okay, not shiny. My parents don't. They say it takes too long. Yeah, a lot of people don't like playing Monopoly because it takes too long. I'm at the point where, like, me and Mrs. Crestfallen, we can play, like, a game of Monopoly. Even if it's just the two of us, we can get through a game of Monopoly in less than an hour. We pretty much have most of the stuff memorized at this point, and we're very efficient about how we play it. We like to play the one on the Switch, too. That one takes a little longer, because there's, like, load times and stuff, and it's not as quick as if you're playing the actual game. But it's more convenient than having to set it up every time. But yeah, we love Monopoly. Alright, 524. It is not it. I think I still have it. I think it's in Arizona before I moved. I think I didn't bring it with me. I have to go back and get it at some point. But I have the Pokemon Monopoly, like the OG, like 1999 Pokemon Monopoly. I love that game. It was so much fun to always play. Videos fixed on my phone? Okay, nice, Joey. Okay, this is going to be 525. Coincidentally, the time you were away from streaming was the exact time I was doing a camping trip. Oh, so you went camping this weekend, Dr. Doom. That is awesome. Very awesome. Did you have a fun time? That's another activity I love to do. I love camping. Me and Mrs. Crestfallen went camping last year. I don't know if we're going to get the chance to go camping this year. We might try camping, like, maybe even in the backyard. We have, like, an acre here. So we might even just do some, like, camping in the backyard. We got a fire pit, so maybe we'll do a little bit of that. Last year, we drove, like, 6.5 hours up north. We went and camped, and it was great. But, yeah, camping is always fun. Highly recommend it. Alright, this is going to be 526. Went camping a couple weeks ago. Nice, Oliver. I went camping and kayaking with my cousin. Oh, see, kayaking is another thing. Absolutely love it. Me and Mrs. Crestfallen, we did that last summer too. So much fun. With my cousin, actually, by the time I made breakfast for everybody, went kayaking for 2 hours, my cousin was still asleep. Very nice. My backyard's like 3 acres. See, yeah, exactly. When you got a nice big backyard like that, Joey, you can even camp in your own backyard if you really want to. It's still pretty fun to actually go on a trip and travel somewhere. But, you know, as an alternative, you definitely can camp in your own backyard. It's fun. Nothing wrong with that. You guys excited for fall? Fall is my favorite time of year. It's my favorite season. And it officially marks the beginning of hoodie season, which I love. All the different colored leaves. Lots of pumpkin stuff. And then you guys already know, the month of October. We got big plans for the month of October. It is going to be spooky season here on the channel. We are doing a spooky, scary shiny hunt. We're going to be shiny hunting all the different Pokemon that we still need for our Pokedex that are spooky or creepy crawly or whatever you want to call them. It's going to be a great time. Very excited for that. was actually thinking, I forget what day of the week Halloween falls this year. Let me pull up the calendar. Let me see. What day of the week is Halloween this year? The 31st. Ooh. Alright, well, we're definitely going to do a Halloween stream, like, on the 31st. We're absolutely going to do one. And you know what I think we're going to do? I think we're probably going to actually dress up in a Halloween costume, and then we're going to stream in the costume. If you want to shiny hunt some legendaries just for the hell of it, is BDSP worth it? That's a good question, Alex. I would say most of the Pokemon that you can shiny hunt for, it's probably better just to shiny hunt for them in the DLC of Sword and Shield. Arceus is like the one exception that you have to shiny hunt in this game. I would say it's better to shiny hunt them in Sword and Shield for sure, though. Have you ever missed a DPI saturated shiny? So I've only ever failed one shiny before, Dr. Doom. And there is a clip of it on my channel. And it was a shiny Cryogonal. And it was because we were playing on an emulator. And I was speeding up. And I was spamming like A and B through like the grass and stuff. And I ran into a shiny and ran away from it. And it was very tragic. And that's the only shiny I've ever failed. So far. Knock on wood. And we're nearly 400 Pokemon into the shiny dex. So that's actually pretty good. We've only failed one shiny. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Alex. Since you're new here, let us know what your favorite Pokemon is and what your favorite shiny Pokemon is in the chat. Alright, this is going to be 529. Alright, and somebody did subscribe, so now we are at 817, so the bar actually is accurate. So thank you to whoever just subscribed. Appreciate it. Okay, that is not shiny. Do you mean Sword and Shield in the Dynamax Cave? Yes, the Dynamax Cave, and then also static encounters. Yeah, I would say that just for legendaries, because of how many there are in the Sword and Shield DLC, that game typically is like the preferred shiny hunting game for most people when it comes to legendaries. And then especially like for the shinies in the Dynamax Adventures, the shiny odds are just boosted, so it's much better for shiny hunting in that mode. That was me. You're welcome, Cress. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh, favorite Pokemon? Yes, Alex. Your favorite Pokemon and your favorite shiny Pokemon. And if it's the same Pokemon, that's cool too. But usually people have a favorite Pokemon and then a favorite shiny Pokemon, from what I see. But yeah, we always ask everybody that's new here that question. Hey there, I'm new here. Hey, how's it going, Arna? Well, welcome to the stream. I will ask you the same question. What's your favorite Pokemon, and what's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Let us know in the chat. We got a whole handful of new people today. You heading out, Joey? Alright, I'll see you later, Joey. Have a fun time, and we'll be here later if you want to rejoin us. Alright, 531. Never mind. Not leaving yet? Okay, here we go. Arna said, my favorite Pokemon is Riolu/Lucario, and my favorite shiny is Umbreon. Ooh. Okay, that is a great answer. Shiny Umbreon, definitely one of my favorite shinies. It's up there. I'd say probably top 10, top 20. It's such a good shiny. And Riolu and Lucario are fantastic Pokemon, so great choices, Arna. Alright, this is going to be 532. Okay, not it. And I liked and subbed. Hey, thank you so much, Arna. I appreciate it. Yep, look at that. We are at 818 right now. Thank you, Arna. That should update there in just a second. Streamlabs has been a little weird today with the bar updating. Dr. Doom said I gotta go. No problem. Yep, there we go. 818. And we're still looking for that answer from Alex on what his favorite Pokemon is and what his favorite shiny is. So we got to keep an eye out in the chat for that. There it is. Okay. I don't actually know. I love shinies. That changes them a lot. I prefer a strong cartoonish color. Favorite Pokemon is hard. Forcing a choice here is probably Blaziken. Okay, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Picking a favorite Pokemon is hard. Picking a favorite shiny is hard because there's just too many great ones. But Blaziken is a very solid answer. It's a great Pokemon. See you later, Doom. Have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you later. Okay, this will be 533. So if you guys are kind of new to this series, I've kind of said it before. This is our 5th time doing this stream of where we're shiny hunting for Arceus. The load times in this game are a little slow. It's about 30 seconds of load time per encounter. So unfortunately, we don't get to encounter it super quickly. We do have a little bit of patience that we have to have for each encounter. However, it is faster than if we were to do the runaway method. Other YouTubers have timed it, and apparently it's like over a minute if you do the runaway method versus just resetting. So resetting is, in fact, the quickest way to do this particular shiny hunt. The Egg God is here. What's going on, Skithra? How are you doing today, man? Me and Oliver were the first here. I know, I saw you guys in the chat earlier. When I was getting stuff set up for the stream, I saw in the chat that you guys were talking. You guys were here before it even started. I appreciate it. What was it, a couple streams back that Jade and Alpha were in the chat like an hour before it started or something like that? Absolutely wild. You guys are the best. Definitely appreciate y'all. Okay, it looks like the bar updated, and now it's saying that there's 819. It's supposed to be 818. So yeah, Streamlabs is being weird today. I was lucky with my Arceus. I got it in 2,352 resets. Ooh, very nice, Arna. Most of the people we've been asking have been predicting that we're going to get it around 25 to 27. I would love to get it in the first 1,000. That would be awesome. Not sure if we will get it, but hopefully. Also, back to shiny hunting questions. The cave system hunting didn't seem so fun due to the multiplayer factor. Hence why classic shiny hunting looks more appealing to me. Got you, Alec. So, I've done it so much at this point where I really don't mind going in. I even just do them by myself. I'll just do runs by myself where I won't play with people. But because I stream it, I will have other people, like viewers, actually join me on Dynamax Adventures, which is pretty fun too. But because of having the shiny charm and then also the boosted shiny odds in Dynamax Adventures, it just means that you'll most likely will get it quicker. But I totally agree with you. I love just the normal just shiny hunting as well. I like shiny hunting in all the different methods. Every single one of them are fun. Maybe except PokeRadar. I'm not good at that one. I said 200. I didn't look at the number. Skithra said 1643. That would be nice. I would definitely take that. I'm pretty sure it's going to be around like 2,500. But we'll see. Like I said, I'd love to get it sooner than later. Maybe we'll get some crazy shiny luck. Can you solo them, or do you have to join random people? Yeah, you can absolutely solo them, Alex. I usually typically do that. I don't play with people unless I'm streaming. I will do a lot of them just solo when I just feel like shiny hunting on my own. Did that egg throw you off? It sure did. It sure did. I'd say the only raid that's a little hard to do by yourself, Alex, is the Zygarde one. Zygarde's hard to do even with a full team of people. We've had a full team of people several times and still have had Zygarde runs that fail. Just because Zygarde specifically is the most difficult one out of the Dynamax Adventures, because pretty much all of its attacks hit every opponent, like every person on your team. And once you get it low health, it changes into its complete form and gets like half its health back. So doing Zygarde in that mode is very frustrating, but all the other ones are very easy to do. Hey, what's up? I'm also shiny hunting Arceus. Yo, what's going on, Jared? I appreciated your comment on the other previous stream. I saw your comment earlier today that you got shiny Giratina and are currently shiny hunting Arceus. So definitely sending you some shiny luck. Yeah, very exciting. What was the last food you was thinking I would say? Probably those eggs. Skithra had a very funny thing that he was talking about on his stream about eating hard-boiled eggs whole, and I clipped it on his Discord because it was hilarious. Very, very random, unexpected thing, but it was funny. Yeah, I don't know if I could eat a hard-boiled egg whole. I don't think I'm as skilled as Skithra in that aspect. Alright, this is gonna be 536. Okay, not shiny. So Jared, since you're new here, let us know what's your favorite Pokemon and what's your favorite shiny Pokemon. Let us know in the chat. You too, man. I actually got the first shiny when it came out, but failed, so I'm retrying again. Oh my goodness. We'll definitely hope you get it for sure this time. What is the current reset count? Just 535? I thought you were at 600 plus last time. No, I thought we were higher too. When I went back and watched it, apparently, I don't think we made a lot of progress last time. We were like chatting, and we were talking with chat a lot last time, and I think it was like making it so that I was not as focused on the actual shiny hunting. This particular type of shiny hunt is definitely one where like your brain can kind of just go numb and you're just like reading chat and hanging out more than paying attention. I'm actually scared that we're gonna end up missing the shiny. I just enjoy talking with you guys all too much. Alright, so that was 537. Let's go ahead and get the next one restarted. And considering it's 30 seconds every single restart, so like we restart and we have to wait 30 seconds, we don't get a ton of encounters, per stream, because it's like, I don't know, it's like 2 encounters per minute if I'm like tapping everything like frame perfect basically. But I'm way more prepared now. Nice, Jared. We were talking about food eating contests, and the food I could eat the most, if I said, would be like 35 to 40 hard-boiled eggs. Jared said I'm at 231 now. Nice. Take a blind stab at 840 resets. You think we're gonna get it at 840? I hope so. That's a good guess. That's one of the lowest guesses I've gotten so far. So if that's right, I'm going to be very happy. Whoops. I messed that up. So that's supposed to be 538. 1 second. There we go. 538. What is going on? Thank you. Streamlabs is being wild today. Okay, not it. But yeah, Jared, we're actually going to be going for shiny Giratina in October. It's going to be one of the Halloween Pokemon that we're hunting. So definitely excited about that. So hopefully we can get Arceus done The idea is that we're going to try and hopefully get it in August. And then if not in August, maybe it'll go in through September. But if we don't get it in September, we're going to pause on Arceus because October is all Halloween, all spooky season. Where's Among Us? Among Us, you mean? I don't know where Among Us is. I don't think he's here yet. I got my shiny Regice at 840. Throwing it out as good luck guess was my first shiny hunt in Sword and Shield. Nice! Yeah, I still got to do the Reggies. I definitely need to shiny hunt those. I already caught them in my main playthrough of the game, so I'm going to have to make like a second account and redo the DLC just to shiny hunt those. But I definitely need to shiny hunt those. Got to shiny hunt Regidrago and Regieleki as well. Hey, nice! After Arceus, I'm probably going to go for Zygarde, Xerneas, Yveltal in preparation for Legend ZA. Yes! I definitely think I will probably try and get Zygarde before ZA drops, for sure. I technically already have it, I believe from like one of the events that they did where they gave it away, but I haven't hunted for it, so I still want a shiny hunt for it. Alright, this is going to be 540. What's your favorite reg? Probably, let's see, I gotta think about it. If I was going to answer shiny, I would probably say, probably Registeel. I like the green color. Although Regirock's cool because it turns to like a darker brown. Regice is really not too noticeable. Regigigas has a great shiny, but I don't really consider that part of the main trio. And then Regieleki and Regidrago, I don't know. They're not my favorites, but I do got a shiny hunt for them, so... Isn't ZA out already? No, not yet. Not yet, Joey. Not yet. But when that drops, we are going to be playing the hell out of that game. We will be streaming that pretty much, probably all the time when that game comes out. That'll probably be the main focus for a while. I'm pretty sure everybody who plays Pokemon and streams will mostly be playing that when that game comes out. Alright, this is going to be 541. And let me see, what did Jared say? I'll help in Dynamax raids. I have it set up already on Sword. Nice. Yeah, when we do our next Dynamax Adventure stream, if you're here for it, we definitely would love some help. We always play with viewers and try and get new people in and stuff, so that would be awesome. Also, again, if you guys are new here, I know we have a few new people today. We do have a Discord server, so if you guys want to join our Discord server, we always try and notify whenever we're going to go live. We also have a bunch of different channels on our Discord for Pokemon VGC, TGC, Pokemon Go, Shiny Pokemon, Pets, Art, you name it, we got it all. So definitely feel free to join our Discord as well if you'd like. My phone keeps going on and off for internet. That's weird, Joey. Maybe it's something to do with the phone, question mark? Absolutely will help and join the server. Heck yeah, Jared. Alright, this is going to be 542. Let's go ahead and get that updated. What's your favorite villain in Pokemon? Ooh, that's a good question, Joey. Well, the Gen 1 fan in me would say Giovanni. But if you really think about it, Giovanni didn't really do too much. He really did not do too much. So, if I had to think of an actual villain who seemed pretty villainous and successful, I would probably say Ghetsis from Generation 5. They had a huge operation going on. Him and the Seven Sages and all that. That was probably one of my favorite villains from Pokemon. And the whole, story and lore with N and stuff. Definitely probably one of the best stories in Pokemon. Also, I don't know if you guys caught this, but no idea what you're talking about. Did you ever play Pokemon Black and White, Joey? Or Pokemon Black and White 2? Specifically the first ones. But it's basically Team Plasma. The leader of Team Plasma, Ghetsis. And the Seven Sages. I would probably say that would probably be my favorite villain. All right, that was 543. Not shiny. You never played that? Oh, man, that's a great game. Well, I'll tell you what, if they release Pokemon Black and White remakes, which I was just about to talk about, I think they might release Pokemon Black and White. I know that they were kind of like something that a lot of people thought we were going to get. But if you guys saw at the end of the Pokemon World Championships, where they were doing like announcements for future like updates to games and stuff, they did not talk about Legend ZA like a lot of people were hoping they would, unfortunately. However, they did announce that there were going to be some changes to the Pokemon TCG, where there were going to be actual trainer cards. So like, for example, rather than it being Reshiram EX, it would be Ends Reshiram EX. Now, the reason I'm mentioning this is because they had a whole bunch of footage of N and his team, and I don't think it's a coincidence that they had all of this ready, talking about Black and White, without them potentially being maybe hinting at the fact that there's going to be Black and White remakes, because those models of N looked crazy, and I would not be surprised if we saw something like that in a Pokemon Black and White remake. So, if you haven't seen that, definitely check that out from Pokemon World Championships this weekend. To be honest, the bottom crystal part of Area 0, I cannot read, is extremely flat and bland aside from the giant crystal spikes. Yeah, I would agree, Dr. Doom. But the whole Area 0 as a whole, definitely very cool. Just joined the server. Awesome, Jared. Welcome to the Fallen. Glad to have you. Sweet. Very, very cool. All right, so this is going to be 544. Let's go ahead and get that updated. There we go. Okay, not shiny. They also, at the very end of the Pokemon World Championships, also had a little teaser of Gold from Johto. And again, it looked like there was like a little bit of footage, what could be like a sneak peek at Let's Go Johto. Those are also games that people really thought that they were going to be making. So I don't know. I think Pokemon World Championships was dropping some leaks. They were giving us some sneak peeks or some little hints maybe at what might be coming out for Pokemon. So we'll have to see. Definitely would be excited for either Black and White remakes or for Let's Go Johto. Both of those would be fantastic. If they drop Let's Go Johto and a remake at Black and White, it will be gas. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get both at the same time. That would be insane. Like, I think I would probably explode with excitement if that happened. Seriously, I don't know, like, anybody who wouldn't be excited for either of those games. In, like, the interim until we get Legend ZA, I think those would both be some fantastic games to have. Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time picking which one I want more. I mean, both would be awesome. Or another gimmick because of the pink Snorlax. I know, Dr. Doom. I was going to say, if you guys were here for that while we were streaming, there was a pink Snorlax plush that was in the frame when they were streaming at the very beginning of the Pokemon World Championships. The next frame that they went back into the booth, that plush was gone. We have a picture of it on the Discord server where I was like, is that a leak? Is that a sneak peek? Was that not supposed to be there? Definitely seemed like something was off about that. Yo, what's going on, Trainer Scyther? How you doing? So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Pokemon World Championships were dropping all kinds of stuff. Some people were even saying like, oh, they did so much focus on the Alola region. You know, are they going to do something with Sun and Moon? Now, I don't think that's probably as realistic. Because Sun and Moon, they're still pretty recent games. You know what I mean? I doubt we're going to get any remakes of those. But they have been pushing the Ultra Beasts in Pokemon Go. It was in Hawaii. Most of the theme was all of the Alola region. So, I mean, you never know. You really never know. Too hard to type on the keyboard with Scyther hands. I can imagine. That's pretty impressive typing for having Scyther hands. But yeah, definitely as more Pokemon news comes out, we have a Pokemon news channel on the Discord as well. If I come across anything or I hear about anything, I will definitely be posting it on the Discord. You guys can let me know what your guys' thoughts are in that channel as well. If you guys come across anything, let me know in the Discord. Definitely excited for any new Pokemon news that we can get. Should be exciting. Apparently, Team Rocket's coming back to Pokemon Go. I don't really think they ever left, though. As far as I knew, I thought they've been there the whole time, so that was kind of an odd announcement. I was like, what? What do you mean they're coming back? They've been here. There is supposedly talk about a Pokemon Team Rocket card series. If you guys know the old Pokemon cards, there was an old Team Rocket set a long, long time ago, like back in 2000. And they're talking about making a re-release of like a Pokemon Team Rocket set. That would be amazing if they did that. If there were some like throwback cards like Dark Charizard, for example, or any of like Dark Blastoise, you know, cards like those, that would be amazing if we got like, I guess, reprints technically. Or maybe like full art versions of those. I don't know. It'd be pretty hype. It looks like we got a few new people who just popped in. My name is Crestfallen. Welcome to the stream. We are shiny hunting Arceus currently in BDSP. If you're new here, let us know what your favorite Pokemon is and what your favorite shiny Pokemon is in the chat. And that was 548. No shiny, unfortunately. Skithra said, Pokemon Unite has got some crazy new Pokemon coming. Yes, I was actually talking about that. They're going to be releasing Darkrai in October, which might be the very thing that gets me to start playing Pokemon Unite. Have you ever had a Pokemon card holographic? I absolutely have. I've got so many Pokemon cards. I literally, behind me right now, like part of why I don't have my camera right now is I'm trying to get my background all set up for the office. I've got hundreds of Pokemon cards just laying behind me right now. I'm trying to like organize and go through them, trying to determine which ones I actually want to have on display possibly for the background. Yeah, tons of Pokemon cards. I was actually saying early in the stream, I got my first ever PSA graded card yesterday, actually. I'm talking about the Pocket Monsters. You mean like the Japanese set? Like the Japanese cards? Because those ones are called Pocket Monsters. Yeah, I've got a bunch of those, Dr. Dim. Got a bunch of those. There was actually one of those for sale yesterday. It was a PSA graded card, and I was very tempted to buy it. It was a first edition holographic Japanese Entei from like, I think it was like Neo Destinies or something like that. It was old. It was from like late 90s, early 2000s. Amazing card, but it was very expensive, so I passed on that, unfortunately. But this card shop is a really cool card shop, so I will definitely be going back, probably getting some stuff there. They had some pretty reasonable prices. But yeah, I've never had a PSA graded card before, so this was my first one. I have a lot of cards that I want to send in to get graded, but I've just not gotten around to it. Sometimes it's really hard to get a subscription to PSA because sometimes they don't have it available. It also is pretty fairly expensive to do so. So it's really only worth it if you really think your card's going to be like a 10 or, you know, like a 9 or a 10, something that you know is going to be actually worth then trying to sell possibly, or holding on to it with the intention of selling it. So I haven't gotten around to that, but I've got a lot of the original base set holos that I've kept in mint condition that I would love to get graded at some point. So at some point, hopefully we'll get to do that. All right, let's get this next encounter. This is going to be 549. Let's go ahead and get that updated. Whoa, 54 plus 9. We got math going on. Okay, not shiny. Next encounter. Let's see, 550 maybe? If you guys are new here, it does look like we have a good little group of people. My name's Crestfallen. We're shiny hunting Arceus and BDSP currently. I'm currently going for a shiny living dex, which means we're trying to shiny hunt every Pokemon that's available. We shiny hunt in various different Pokemon games, have a lot of different series going on, so if you're new, definitely check out our stuff and hope you enjoy it. Caesar is Scyther's brother. Might or might not be a sociopath. Oh, interesting, Scyther. I'm curious, in the chat, do you guys prefer Scyther or do you prefer Caesar? I've always kind of liked Scyther. Caesar is really cool. But I know a lot of people didn't really like Caesar. Mega Caesar was pretty popular. So, what do you guys think? Alright, 550. Is this the one? It is not. All right, 551. My brother Caesar hates getting Mega Evolved. Even the Pokedex says after a long period of time, Mega Caesar will start to melt. Oh, man. Well, that's messed up. Don't think I remember that Pokedex entry. Right, 552. I see that you live streamed getting shiny Arceus multiple times. Have you gotten it yet? No. So this is number 5. This is our 5th time streaming this. We're at 552 at the moment. I guess 553 now, technically. So we're still actively shiny hunting for Arceus. Skitzer said, dude, I have a journey I have to go on up the mountain to my water line. Then I'll be back to the stream. Okay, Skitzer, sounds good. Be safe on your journey. No, I'm gonna be on the phone watching you. Heck yeah, taking us on the journey. Let's go. Alright, 554. Not it. On some Hobbit type. Skither is on a Skyrim quest right now. Journey up the mountain to the water line. The water line. All right, 555. Not it. Scyther can bake. Scyther prefers to bake than cook. Scyther hands not so good with cooking stuff, but baking is hard but doable. Interesting, good to know. I feel like I'm learning so much about Scyther today. So Scyther likes baking. It's pretty cool. How do we feel about shiny Scyther? Scyther needs to sub. Hey, if Scyther hasn't subbed yet, would definitely appreciate it. And tell your brother Caesar to sub while he's at it too. Alright, 557. Alright, 558. Doesn't he have a cousin also? I think he said either. I think he said his cousin or his brother, Scyther, or Caesar. Excuse me. Scyther loves Lapras' wife. Scyther can't swim, so Scyther use like a free fairy. Nice. I never thought about if Scyther could swim or not. Crest, go check your general on Discord. Alright, what's up? Let's see what's going on. Jerry joins the brawl. Woo! Alright, this is 5:59. Caesar is Scyther's brother. Cleavor is Scyther's cousin. Me and Caesar don't like to talk about. Oh. So you guys don't like Cleavor. Interesting. I'm sure that's a weird family reunion. Alright, 560. Okay, not it. Okay, 561. Oh, and it does look like somebody did sub, so I think that might be Scyther. We are at 19 now, so thank you so much. Scyther, the question is, you beat my Scyther? Ben, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How many shiny Arceus do you have? I have none so far, Ben. We are hunting for our first and only one. So we are currently hunting for it right now. Hopefully we get it. Since you're new here, let us know what your favorite Pokemon is, and let us know what your favorite shiny Pokemon is in the chat. Scyther said no. Oliver said okay. Skipper says, I beat my Scyther all the time. Alright, this is going to be, let's see, which encounter are we at? 562, let me update that. Not shiny. I'm curious, what do you guys think? Who would win in a free-for-all? Either Caesar, Scyther, or Cleavor. Ben said, my favorite is Cerulege, and my favorite shiny is Rayquaza. Very nice. Yeah, shiny Rayquaza is great. Rayquaza, however you want to say it. They are fantastic. The black and the yellow is a very nice color for the shiny. And Cerulege is a very cool Pokemon. So good choices, Ben. Alright, 563. Not shiny. My favorite Pokemon is Flygon, Ampharos, and Lickilicky. Favorite shiny is Toxapex. Heck yeah. Gotta love all those Pokemon. Those are all great Pokemon. Cleaver. He murdered an entire Clefairy family. That's why me and Caesar doesn't like to talk about him, because he's currently in jail for 3 years with a bail of 500,000 Pokecoins. I liked your videos and subbed. Hey, thanks so much, Ben. I appreciate it. I think, Dr. Doom, I think he already told us that he doesn't like Mega Caesar, because it hurts, actually, Mega Caesar to evolve. Let me go ahead and get the subscriber count updated. We just say hit 820. Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate it. Let's go. We're getting there. On the road to 1K. Yeah, that is a crazy story. If you got any more crazy stories, you gotta tell us, Scyther. I like these stories. I hate Mega Caesar. My brother does not deserve. He melts after a long period of time. Oof. Yeah, I do remember there being some Pokedex entries that talked about how, like, Mega Evolving actually hurt some of the Pokemon. I'm on the road to this stupid water line. How far away is it? I mean, you said it was up a mountain, right? Hunting your 4th Arceus right now? Oh. Well, sending you shiny luck, Ben. I hope you get your 4th. I'm hoping we get our first one. What do you think of Pinsir? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm curious what Scyther is going to say about Pinsir. I like Pinsir. I think Mega Pinsir is definitely cooler, but Pinsir's still cool. It took 1.5 miles straight up. Oh my gosh. I hope you brought water. Stay hydrated. You're going to have some sore legs when you get back. Okay, 566 not it, unfortunately. You as well. Thank you so much, Ben. Yeah, Mega Evolving would hurt. Pinsir is my childhood frenemy. That makes sense. Scyther and Pinsir definitely seem like frenemies. What do you think about the other bug-type Pokemon in Kanto, Scyther? How do you feel about Beedrill and Butterfree? Alright, 567. What do you think or hope the starters for Legends ZA will be? That's a good question, Ben. I would be willing to bet that there's going to definitely be a Generation 6 Pokemon as at least one of the starters, considering it will take place in Kalos. So I'm not sure which one. If I had to pick, I would probably say I hope that it's Fennekin, because Fennekin's my favorite of the Gen 6 starters. I know a lot of people probably want it to be Froakie. There's hella bears out here, too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you better be careful, Skither. What about Heracross? Oh, that's a good question. I like Heracross. I don't like Mega Heracross. I think Mega Heracross was not really a great design. Regular Heracross is perfectly fine, especially Shiny Heracross is fantastic. Alright, 568. Not shiny. Heracross is my high school principal. Some sort of retirement, not gonna lie. He likes boba. Lately, me and Heracross have been hanging out and becoming more friends. He's allergic to fish. Huh. Interesting. Good to know. So if you want to beat Heracross, bring a water-type Pokemon, ideally a fish, You'll have an advantage. I imagine Beedrill is probably a bully. I imagine you guys probably weren't friends. Beedrill doesn't sound very friendly. Stupid question, what do you think about Beedrill? That's what I'm talking about. I want to know what you think about Beedrill, Scyther. It's not very often we get to interview a Pokemon about what they think. Beedrill's a weirdo? Yeah. I was thinking he was probably going to be like either a weirdo or a bully. That's what I was predicting. A Mega Beedrill? He just looks like he's ready to just mess somebody up. I don't think that they're going to use Gen 6 starters, but I do think they're going to get Mega Forms. Yeah, I do think that we're going to get Mega Forms for them as well. I agree. But I don't know what starters they're going to do. It would make sense maybe if they do one Gen 6 starter, but they'll probably do like a mix of like different starters like they did for Legends Arceus. He tried to stalk your wife? Oh my gosh, Scyther. That's crazy. How do you feel about Butterfree? I feel like Butterfree is probably pretty chill, right? Can't imagine that Butterfree did anything wrong. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what starters we get in Legends EA. Definitely excited to see what new Megas we get. It's going to be such a good game. Alright, 569. That is not it. A school nurse, maybe? I could see Butterfree being a school nurse. If Heracross was the principal, maybe Butterfree was the school nurse. That's funny. So I'm kind of curious, not to get too personal, Scyther, but you said that, oh no, you're talking about Heracross being allergic to fish. Never mind. I was going to ask, how does that work if you have Heracross over for dinner, if your wife is a Lapras? Is there, like, any issues there? But, yeah, I don't know. Butterfree is Caesar's girlfriend. She's chill and likes crickets. Caesar and Butterfree is getting married next 3 months. She visits her family in Kanto every 2.5 months. Nice. Very nice. So I have to imagine, as a bug type, you probably are not a fan of fire types, right? I imagine they, you don't get along with them. Alright, 571. What do you think of Volcarona? Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, there's so many bug types that are outside of the Kanto region. I'm sure you have opinions on all the bug types. Alright, 572. Okay, 573. Okay, not it. Volcarona is my PE teacher in middle school. She looks like that because she's big Mothra fan. I don't know what currently is going on with her. I haven't seen her since she left Unova. Interesting. What do you think of Spidops? Yo, what's going on, Amungus? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good today. Amungus, did you get to see any of the championships for Pokemon Worlds this weekend? They had a lot of crazy stuff going on. Definitely got me excited and inspired to try and want to do competitive Pokemon again. Yeah, I watched all weekend. Nice. Yeah, there was so much good stuff. What about Parasect? Was he the kid in the back of the classroom that was always high? It's a good question. Spidops is my best bud formerly, though. I don't talk about him no more. He helped Cleaver make war-style traps to injure Clefable and Wigglytuff. Formerly was a music teacher in high school. Oh my gosh. We're learning about like all the Pokemon bug type lore today. This is crazy. Did not know all this. Let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee. Yeah, we definitely gotta do another one of those, Amungus. We got Gen 1 Pokemon we gotta definitely finish shiny hunting for. I think we might do that tomorrow. Are you playing Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee? Nice. Yes. Or sorry, hold on. Wait. What's going on in chat? Just... Oh, I see. Okay. Chat was being weird for a second. I see what happened. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe playing that tomorrow, possibly. I'm not sure. Either that or more Arceus hunting. I'm not sure. We're starting to kind of get towards the end of August. And I would like to ideally find Shiny Arceus in August. That was the plan. So part of me is kind of thinking that we just kind of focus and like lock in on Arceus. Because I really do want to get this Shiny. And like we're not even at 1,000 encounters yet. So I feel like focusing on Arceus is probably the best for right this second with this month. With what we have left of it. Whoops, close. Now, Parasect was the kid in the back that cooked A5 Wagyu medium rare every lunch. He's rich. Me and Parasect played golf together. Used special golf clubs. Me and Parasect are good buds. Nice. I went back to... you went back to Let's Go to look... looks better than Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, no, absolutely. That game looks fantastic. It really does. They did a great job with that game. What about Galvantula and Joltik? Those are good questions, Oliver. Okay, 577. Okay, not it. Greninja just took my phone. You're gonna have a hard time getting it back from Greninja. Alright, 578. Galvantula was the school bully. Died in the military. I don't really know anything about him. Joltek is my new best buds. We hang out and make arts and crafts together. Make hot chocolate every time he comes over. Well, rest in peace, Galvantula. But it sounds like you and Joltek are good buddies, so that's cool. Hi, it's Greninja. Greninja stole Dr. Dim's phone. Greninja, you gotta give the phone back to Dr. Doom. You can't just be stealing people's phone, Greninja. I'm a little sad now. Are you sad about the Galvantula? The life of Scyther is crazy. Straight up. I never knew that Scyther's life would be so crazy. It's very fun learning all about it. Okay, I believe that was 579 on that one. It's not shiny, so let's go ahead and re-encounter. Okay, 580. Alright, so you know what? This is a question I haven't asked anybody. And I'll probably ask it again come Halloween time, like for October. But if anybody does Halloween and dresses up for Halloween or does like a Halloween party or anything like that, what are you guys gonna go as for Halloween this year? Let me know in the chat. Last spider. What about a Araquanid? That's a good question. Shut up, Greninja. You stole my microwave for the 10th time this month. Greninja, why are you stealing people's microwaves? You're stealing the phone? You're stealing the microwave? The heck's going on? I'm gonna have to call Officer Jenny. Greninja's on a stealing spree. Alright, 581. Nothing besides watching all the Halloween movies? Oh yeah, I cannot wait to start watching the Halloween movies. September 1st. The second September 1st hits, me and Mrs. Crestfallen are watching Nightmare Before Christmas. As soon as September 1st starts. And then all through September and October, it is just nothing but Halloween movies. My question still stands. I think he answered your question. He's mad at you, Greninja, for stealing the microwave for the 10th time this month. So, last year, me and Mrs. Crestfallen, we went to a Halloween party, and it was a blast. We had a great time. They do, like, a contest at the Halloween party to, like, see who won first place. Last year, we went as Mario and Luigi. This year, I wanted to make a costume from scratch, and I wanted to make something that I could also wear to, like, a Comic-Con or something at some point in the future. So, I am working on Hellboy. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Hellboy. He is from a comic series. He's also gotten a few movies over the last few years. He's a very cool character that I really like. So I will be going as Hellboy this year. And when we do our Halloween stream, I will be dressed up as Hellboy for the stream. Araquanid is Cleaver's best bud, just like in her Pokedex entry in Sun. She drowns unsuspecting Pokemon, and she's a psycho. She sells organs on the black market. She's in jail. Might go to the death penalty. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. So Araquanid is pretty wild. Butterfree or Volcarona? I'd say Volcarona personally. I would say Volcarona for sure. Hellboy is such a good movie. Nice, Amoongus. Yeah. That will be my costume. So I'll be wearing that when we do our Halloween stream on the 31st. And that'll be the costume for the Halloween party this year. So I'm very excited about it. I've been working on it since I don't know, the beginning of August. I've been working on it all month so far. It's all from scratch as well, so it's been a bit of a process, but it's coming along really well. Especially because there's a Gigantamax form of Butterfree. I still think I like Volcarona better, personally. That's just me. I have nothing against Butterfree, but I really like Volcarona. Dewpider is Araquanid's son. He currently is an orphan in the Paldea orphanage. He's never seen Araquanid, and it's good because he's never seen her. Caesar likes to send him gifts every once in a while. Yeah, well, considering Araquanid is in prison for selling organs on the black market, it's probably a good thing that Dewpider hasn't seen its mother. Hiccups! There's Mrs. Crestfallen. Hello! And what about Ironmoth and Silverwing? Or Slitherwing? Slitherwing I like. I don't really like Ironmoth too much. I am curious what Scyther will say about it, though. You're asking Scyther? I mean, hey, I don't get an opinion, Dr. Doom. I'm just telling you what my opinion is. We'll see what Scyther says. Alright, 583. It's Greninja. Well, that's right, because you stole the phone and you didn't give it back to Dr. Doom. I think Dr. Doom's going to have to do something about this Greninja, though. Okay, not it. Ironmoth is unknown. I don't know where he is. Slitherwing is my best bud. former girlfriend. Oh, interesting. We like to hang out, eat a lowland food once in a while. She's married to Blaziken. Huh. Did not expect that. Blaziken and Slitherwing are married. Interesting. Got the stream up and playing handheld mode for Let's Go on the Switch. Nice. All right, 584. Okay, 585. Okay, not it. Oliver said, wait, I need to go check on my microwave now. Yeah, I hope my microwave's still in the kitchen. It was 25 something, I think, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it was 27 something, I don't remember. It was something like that. Kabutops is my dad. Genesect is my mom. Kabutops likes to play Mario Kart and drink coffee. Genesect likes to race in Poke F1 Cup and drink milk lights with Motoro. Wow. Alright, my microwave is safe. Nice. Blaziken and Sceptiles are my buddies. I haven't gone to check on my microwave yet, Oliver, but I'm glad yours is safe. I hope mine is. Got a Greninja on the loose stealing microwaves. Okay, 586. The OG Greninja steals microwaves. He's my brother. I'm Astro Ninja. I don't. Interesting. Okay. Gardevoir was my high school. I cannot read. Gardevoir was my high school nurse. She's pretty experienced and talented in healing broken wounds. Broken bone? Fixed. Everyone used to be in love with her except me, Caesar. I hang out with her. Interesting. Alright, 587. I hang out with Gardevoir and watch Pokemon battles while we exchange what's happening with our lives. Nice. Please don't associate me with the OG Greninja and Dr. Doom. In Pokemon Go, I have a shiny Greninja, and he's been stealing stuff, so now I don't play Pokemon Go often. What is it with Greninja stealing stuff? Alright, 588. Gardevoir didn't deserve to have everybody and be in love with her. They just lusted at what they saw in her. She's just a school nurse. I mean, a lot of people do like Gardevoir. She is very popular. I prefer Mega Gardevoir personally. Alright, 589. Floorboards. Interesting. Shiny Greninja hides there in the floorboards. I see. Alright, this is 590. I don't know what he's trying to steal, but it's probably my soul. Well, hopefully not. Golisopod is Caesar's former boyfriend. Before Caesar was dating Butterfree, he was in love with Golisopod. After a while, Caesar forgot about Golisopod after Caesar met Butterfree. Ooh, interesting. Alright, 592. They were in, excuse me. They were in like a kind of gay relationship. I had my own too with Aegislash, though it lasted 2 days because Aegislash is mute. Me and Aegislash still meet up with each other to go to therapy. Interesting. Aegislash is mute. I guess it doesn't really have a mouth, does it? So I guess that kind of makes sense. Alright, 593. Not shiny. The guy who's been living under the floorboards just pounced at me. Uh-oh. What is happening here? Okay, so for context, Trainer Scyther is a Scyther. So basically, Scyther is giving us the inside lore about like all the different Pokemon, like what's going on in his life. A Greninja stole Dr. Doom's phone. And then apparently it's Ash Greninja. I made that mistake already. Oliver says, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on here. But something's going on here. Alright, 594. Yeah, that emote does a very good job of summing it up. I'm not sure. What I do know, though, is we're about to be at 600 encounters. That's the one thing I do know. For some reason, Cleaver has Arceus' phone number. I don't know why he has it. He doesn't even believe in Arceus. Well, I believe in Arceus, and I believe it's going to be shiny very soon. But not right this second, apparently. That would have been an awesome clip. Hey, Scyther, do you want to eat poffins later? Alright, 596. I bet. Started a new game with Let's Go Pikachu. So far, my team is Pidgey, Oddish, and Pikachu, and Nidoran. Ooh, very nice. You gonna try and do any shiny hunting Among Us, or just a regular playthrough? Okay, 597. 3 more. Your shiny Greninja's living under my floorboards. A normal playthrough. Haven't played it. Let's Go Pikachu yet. Oh, very cool, Among Us. Yeah, definitely a great game. Oh, that's where he is. Apparently so. I haven't played Let's Go Eevee. Oh, I have played Let's Go Eevee. So I haven't played Let's Go Eevee. I've played Let's Go Pikachu. So we got the opposite thing going on. Okay, I gotta ask this. It's been a little while since Skithra said anything in the chat. Skithra, are you here? Are you alive still? I know you said the last thing you said was you're on a 1.5 mile hike up a mountain where there's bears. So I hope you're okay. My first Pokemon game was Let's Go Pikachu's. Only one so far. That's true. That was Mrs. Crestfallen's first Pokemon game. Okay, that was 598. Shuckle's my best bud. When I met him, he was working at McPikachu. He's pretty chill. Don't tell him he can't evolve. Shuckle once died, but got revived into Ditto. Shuckle by Arceus. Shuckle is funny. Interesting. Perhaps Shuckle will get a Mega Evolution. We'll have a Mega Shuckle. Should I switch out Pidgey for a Sparrow? I would keep Pidgey. I think out of the flying types in Kanto, Pidgeot is definitely better than Pharaoh. Okay, this is $5.99. Not it. Nice Hiccups. How do you like Let's Go? Dr. Doom, you threw spicy curry in the face of Shiny Greninja? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Alright, 600. Cleaver just broke out of prison with Arachnid, called the police. Oh my gosh. Here's your crying Greninja back. Oh my gosh. I just ran into a shiny Nidoran. Whoa! Is it a male or a female one, Among Us? Congrats. My first shiny in Let's Go? Very nice. It's a female one? Oh, cool. I got a shiny female Nidoran on our stream the last time we did Let's Go. Very cool. We found it on Route 22. Nice. I think that's where I found mine as well. Gotta go, I'll be back. Gotta make sure gotta make my Greninja stop crying. Okay. Good luck, Oliver. Nidoqueen and Nidoking is like the mayor of my town. They're chill. Nidoqueen drinks boba. Nidoking drinks matcha tea. Nidoqueen and Nidoking aren't married or dating. Nidoking is into British culture. Huh. Very interesting. Whoa! Sorry about that. 603. If we were at 6,003 encounters, that would be horrible. I sincerely hope that that doesn't happen. Alright, 604. Alright, 605. I want my plushies intact. I agree. He's done crying. Woo! Post a pic of it in the Discord. Oh, heck yeah. Let me go check it out, Among Us. Nice. Oh, Skipper posted something in the
I'm on a goddamn adventure
Discord as well.
Waterline with his dog and his Christmas fucking outfit. Jesus Christ. We took the
I'm watching the videos right now. Let's get their set in the Discord. Man, those forests up in Oregon look crazy. Okay, that was not it, unfortunately. All right, 606. Okay, 607. Caesar is starting to become in love with Galissapod again. Wait, I gotta break up this gay relationship. It's going nowhere. It's like they forgot each other the next 2 days. Didn't you say Caesar was married, Scyther? Sounds like you need a Pokemon marriage counseling. Yeah, I think a Pokemon marriage counselor is definitely needed right now. Sounds like there's some crazy stuff going on. Alright, 608. So I looked at the picture of Mungus. Usually in Pokemon Let's Go, if the Pokemon is shiny, there's like a red star that's on the left. And shiny Nidoran, let me look at it again. I think shiny Nidoran's actually a little bit more like pinkish purple color. It's been forever since I've seen a Nidoran. Yeah, no problem at all, Amoongus. Hey, Crest, would you date Latios? I'm currently trying to find a boyfriend for her. Latios is already dating Celebi. Well, unfortunately, Latios is a Pokemon, first of all, and I am engaged to the lovely Mrs. Crestfallen. So, unfortunately, Latios will have to find someone else. Perhaps one of the legendary dogs might be available. Perhaps Raikou or Entei, maybe. All three of the dogs are married to the forces of nature: Landorus, Thundurus, Tornadus, Enamorus, many others. You might be able to try the Regis. There's quite a bit of them. We got Regice, Registeel, Regigigas, Regirock, Regidrago, Regieleki. Maybe one of those, possibly. Good idea. Latias agreed. She's now dating Regidrago. Nice. Yeah, shiny Cubone would be very cool, Moongus. I hope you do find one. Welcome back, Joey. How you doing? I'm playing this all night. Told my friends I won't be in Discord tonight. Nice. You doing good? Nice. Welcome back. Garatina was my college principal. She was pretty nice but arrogant and overconfident. The second she's proven wrong, she's embarrassed and gives us holiday to the school. Me and her are still laughing about it. It looks like somebody subscribed. We hit 821. Made it home finally. Yeah, let's go, Skithro. Welcome back. Glad you're back safe. All right, 618. I did some math. If I get 7 subs a day in 1 year, I'll be over my 500 goal. Ooh, very cool. Well, that's exciting. Sorry, I had something in the background was playing off YouTube. Okay. Not shiny. Well, you never know. You might get more subs per stream or per day, and you'll end up getting to 500 quicker. You never know. AFK, I need to stop my Rhydon from destroying the fence again and chasing Lucario Landlord across the street. Okay. No problem. Gotta go, Oliver? Alright, no problem. We'll see you later, Oliver. Have a good one. Alright, 620. Crest is honestly one of my top 5 favorite streamers, that even the big ones, no joke, he's helped me out so much. Hey, I appreciate this, Skithra. I really do. Yo, what's going on, the Blinding Duck? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We always ask everybody who's new here what your favorite Pokemon is and what your favorite shiny Pokemon is, so let us know in the chat. I'm hunting the Eon duo. Ooh, what game are you hunting them in, Blinding Duck? Favorite Pokemon in general is Relicanth. Nice. And what about your favorite shiny? Favorite shiny is Latios. Ooh, that's a great shiny. And BDSP. Oh, very nice, very nice. Well, sending you shiny luck. I hope you get them. We are trying to get our shiny Arceus right now in BDSP. Hopefully we get it. I have a feeling we're probably not going to get it in the first 1,000, but it would be great if we did. Only took me 5 hours of prep. Yeah, this one took me a little bit of prep too, because I was like, I had to make sure and get a team that could handle this, make sure I had all the supplies for it once we do eventually get the shiny, so I know what you mean. Alright, 624. Breloom here. Don't ask how I'm typing. And I see a Greninja and a Scyther. Yeah, we got a lot of wild Pokemon in the chat today. I'm not wild, by the way. So does that mean you're a captured Breloom then? Is your trainer Oliver? Is that how that works? 625. The mysterious shards took 5 hours to get for 5 plates. Ooh, yeah, that definitely sounds like a bit of a grind for sure. Well, it looks like it's gonna hopefully pay off when you do get those shinies for sure. Okay, I see. So Oliver is the trainer and you're the Breloom. I understand now. Alright, 626. Okay, let's see here. That was 626, not shiny. Okay, next one. Alright, looks like somebody subscribed. We just hit 822. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. If you guys are new here, my name is Crestfallen. We're currently shiny hunting Arceus and BDSP. And we are also doing a Shiny Living Dex. So that is why we are shiny hunting Arceus, along with all kinds of different other Pokemon in various Pokemon games. So definitely hope you guys enjoy and are glad to have you. If you're new here, let us know what your favorite Pokemon is and what your favorite shiny Pokemon is as well in the chat. I'm planning on doing 200 resets a day. Nice. Yeah, 200 resets a day. That's probably a good idea. You'll probably get it a little bit quicker that way. I did that when I shiny hunted Mew. This is a little hard to do 200 a day because the Arceus hunt just takes a little while since there's so much delay every single time you try and reload this thing. Yo, what's going on, Aruno? How you doing? Did you stream yesterday? No, yesterday I did not stream. I was very busy this weekend. So today is the first stream of the week. So how are you today, Aruno? Alright, 628. Doing great playing Let's Go on the Switch. How about you? Yeah, Mungus is playing some Let's Go Pikachu. What are you up to, Bruno? That is true. You guys were in the chat before the stream even started. Everybody saying hi. Hi. Alright, 629. I'm in the forest camping, but someone killed all the trees in the forest, so I'm resting in the car right now. Oh, no! That's not good. Man, that's a lot of people that were talking about camping today. How many people is that? It's like 3 people that were talking about camping? Now I want to camp. Maybe I'll try and do some camping at the end of August or maybe in September or something like that. Me and Mrs. Crestfallen will have to figure that out. Doing good. I'm glad to hear it, Aruno. All right, 630. That's 632. We want 630. There we go. Still no shinies on Pokemon Scarlet either. Oh, man. Well, hopefully you get one soon. Yeah, that shiny Ghastly hunt is definitely seemed like it's a hard one. My brother's watching Kirby memes. Nice. One purple fly. Well, keep looking for it. You'll find it eventually. I'm back. I failed. Rhydon is still chasing the Lucario landlord. Nice. So, Aruno, right now, he's not Dr. Doom. Right now, Dr. Doom is... his phone got taken by his Greninja, so his Greninja is in control right this second. We've got Scyther running around in the chat, who's been telling us about Pokemon lore all day. Oliver has a Breloom who took his phone. There's been all these Pokemon in chat all day today. It's been crazy. And I'm a duck. Yeah, and we got a duck. Should we say Dr. Doom or Dr. Drowsy? Well, technically we did name the Drowsy after Dr. Doom, but considering he's a Greninja right now, I'm not really sure how to answer that question. Joey said, what? Oh, Nightbot strikes again. This is my setup today. I have a blast playing Let's Go and watching the original Pokemon shows on the 75-inch TV. Ooh, very nice, Amoongus. Should only take me 3 hours doing 200 resets. I hope so. Love Nightbot because Night is in the name. That is true, considering you're shiny hunting Ghastly. Alright, 633. Why is Dr. Doom's icon Daffy Duck? I don't know. It's a good question. I think Dr. Doom would have to answer that for us. Scyther, gotta go. Wife Lapras needs to sleep. Bye. Alright, Scyther, we'll see you later. Take care. Yeah, we got the Blinding Duck. We got Daffy Duck. We got lots of ducks. Alright, 6:36. I gotta go. Bye. Alright, Aruna, we'll see you later. Good luck with the Ghastly hunt. I needed to know how Scyther thinks about me. I think Scyther probably likes you, Breloom. If I had to guess. What Pokeball should I use on the Eon Duo? Ooh. I would say maybe a Luxury Ball. Luxury Ball or Ultra Ball for Latios, since it's got the yellow. And then maybe like a Nest Ball, or not a Nest Ball, maybe like a Net Ball, because it's got like that kind of same greenish blue color as Shiny Latios, maybe. Those would look cool. I think I caught my Shiny Latios in a Luxury Ball. Alright, 6:37. I only got Premier or Ultra Balls. I mean, either one of those would look great. I think either one of those are a good option. Maybe Ultra Balls specifically for Latios. Premier Ball or Master Ball maybe for Latios. Dr. Doom said, gotta go. Alright, Dr. Doom, no problem. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you have a good one. Oliver said, keep the Master Ball. Save it. Yeah, I would say save the Master Ball if you can at all possible. But if you want to use it, you know, definitely feel free. But yeah, try and save it if you can. Just kidding. He's just kidding. Alright, 6:39. For real, Blinding Duck. Making us all think you're leaving. All right, 642. Just made it to Route 2. Nice, Amoongus. All right, 644. Probably shouldn't have stayed up till 2 a.m. looking for mysterious shards. Oh no. Yeah. Hey, but at least you got them all though, right? I'd say it's worth it. By the way, how long is the stream? I missed out on a lot. So we're going to be going till 3:30. It's 3:22 now, so not too much longer of a stream today. Today's a bit of a shorter stream because I got some stuff that I have to do this evening. But we are going to be doing a bit of a longer stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is more of a longer day. So we should be starting a little bit earlier, and then we'll be going a little bit longer. So tomorrow will definitely be a good one, Oliver. And this is 6:46. So we'll probably go to like 650 encounters, and then we'll probably call it then, just for today. I think we're going to probably be starting probably at noon tomorrow, Blinding Duck, so 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in our Discord, we will be announcing when we're going live. It might change. I'll go ahead and throw that in the chat in case you want to join that. Exclamation Discord. And then there should be a link to be able to join the server. I usually say what time we're going to stream, and then I also ping when we're live as well. So that way we'll be able to know exactly what's going on tomorrow. I also try and post on the community tab in YouTube as well, just to let people know like what we're streaming and when typically. So if you don't have Discord and you just are subbed on YouTube, you'll probably get the notification as well. The duck has joined. Nice. Let's go. All right, 6:48. Nice. I just saw the notification. Welcome to the Fallen, Blinding Duck. So I was saying tomorrow is probably going to be noon, Joey. So 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right, 6:49. Okay, not shiny. Alright, one more encounter for the stream. Let's see if we get it on 650. Let's see some shiny luck in the chat right now. Maybe we can get it on the last encounter for the stream. You never know. Thank you, Blinding Duck. We got the shiny luck in the chat. All right, and with that, this will be 650. Let's see if we can get the shiny. Last encounter for the stream. Joey said, shiny look, shiny look. Ah, bummer. Unfortunately, we did not get it on the last encounter of the stream. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get it on the next one. You never know. But hey, I really appreciate everybody that hung out with us today. We had a bunch of new people. We had a bunch of new subs today, so really appreciate you guys. Are all the best. We had people in the chat today before the stream even started. You guys are awesome. Definitely some new people in the Discord as well, so it's awesome to see. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a blast hanging out with all of you, and I'm very looking forward to our next stream. So tomorrow, we'll see you guys at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Times. I don't care if anybody says, oh, you're wasting your time with the stream in Pokemon. Let's have fun. I agree, Oliver. Absolutely. That's the main thing. As long as everybody's having fun, I'm having fun. Definitely a good time. Yes, we'll see you tomorrow, Blinding Duck. See you tomorrow, everybody. But yeah, I will see you guys then. All right, have a good one and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.